This is a short vid I've created especially for guys who've been interested enough in what I do to read my secrets. So this video is dedicated to you and your success with women. You are an amazing human being. Do you know that? Do you feel that deep inside? Or does your loudmouth inner voice, that constantly playing in the background of your head, tell you the very opposite? Stop listening to it. Listen to me, if only for these few short minutes. Listen to me tell you how great you are, how wonderful and worthwhile and important you are to your world. Sometimes it may not feel that way. Actually, for most of us, it doesn't feel that way a lot of the time. But I'm here to tell you that you are worthwhile and you have so much to offer the right woman or girl. I could make a little vid just like this one for women too, because they have the same little voice running in their brain as you have. The studies have shown that women are just as shy as men. I should know. I'm still a bit shy sometimes, even after all the work I've done on myself. But it's only sometimes these days, not all the times like it used to be. I've learned to come out of the shy girl shadows, thank goodness. So how do I know other women feel shy? I listen to them. They're a lot more open about their feelings than you guys are. And I know a lot of them feel shy and insecure at times. But many have learned to hide it so they can get what they want in their lives. And you can too. You belong to a group of people who have the wonderful quality of sensitivity. That means things affect you more than other people. You don't need to take E or any other drug that stimulates the senses, because by your very nature you have highly reactive senses. The scientists have proven that. That sensitivity is what makes you uncomfortable around people you don't know, or people who are daunting because they seem so much better than you are. They're not better than you are, by the way. There is no one better than you. Seriously. Really. You are incredible. You just don't know it. I knew a man once, a truly fabulous guy. Intelligent, good-looking, funny in a dry sort of way, quirky in a good way, kind and willing to help anyone in need. This guy went out with a woman he met through the internet and asked him how it went. He raved about all her good qualities, her intelligence being the most important. I was so pleased for him. I asked him when he was seeing her again. He said, "I'm not. She's way out of my league." "Did she say that, or give you any indication that she didn't enjoy your company?" I asked. "No, but I know it would only be a matter of time before she got bored with me. She was way out of my league." I can tell you for a fact that there was one very disappointed, wonderful woman sitting there after that date, waiting for that guy to call, wondering what was wrong with her that he didn't want to see her again. What did she say wrong that put him off? Was she too fat, too old, or too talkative? If only she knew that her problem was that she was just too great. This guy was his own worst enemy. He had so much going for him, and yet he didn't know it. Wouldn't let himself know it. Are you like that? Are you concerned that you're not in the league of someone you fancy? Anthony Robbins tells the story of his own life when he was a young man who fell in love with a much older woman. She was, in his eyes, way out of his league, but she was attracted to him, and much to his surprise he ended up in a relationship with her. Ended up marrying her, in fact, because that woman could see the greatness within that young man. A lot of women can see beneath the rough exterior, and I don't just mean appearance, I mean how you present yourself, to the diamond within. Women who see a glimpse of a diamond will stay with a guy for years, waiting for more of that diamond to appear. The trouble is, it often stays only a promise. The guy lets the loudmouth voice win, lets it convince him he's no good, and that the woman who knows better should be ignored or put down. In the end she goes, and the loudmouth voice smiles smugly and says, "Told you so. What would a great girl like that see in a guy like you anyway?" I am a woman who sees in you something so wonderful that I want you to polish it up. I want you to believe in what I say. I want you to see in yourself what other people may see and never tell you. or they don't see because you keep it so well hidden. Let it out. Start showing people how great you are. Start proving it to yourself. I worked with a guy who thought he was dumb because he failed at school, but I knew he wasn't, and so I challenged him to take an internet IQ test, and he came out well above average, something his co-workers already knew. When he had that proof in his hand, he was forced to rethink how he saw himself, come out of the shy guy shadows he'd been hiding in for years because he thought he was stupid. You are like him, in a way. You don't know what you've got going for you, but it's about time to begin finding out. If you're starting to trust me enough to guide you, and you've got the finances and the determination to come out of the shadows, then why not jump in the deep end and go for my full package? For females, it would be a full day at a spa getting the works. They'd come back feeling like a new woman. For you, for the same cost or less, you could get the works, audios, special reports, membership in my inner circle of friends, full one-on-one sessions with me, and much more. And I give you a money-back guarantee that this stuff will change the way you see yourself and make you more prepared to go for what you really want. What have you got to lose, except your shyness and insecurities? This is Kara, and I hope you've enjoyed this short video.